It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm talking. No doubt about it. This. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Just misses with that big right hand. Offensive display, landing that left counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
I see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring talk. It tells you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judge.
What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Right counter. Counter right. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here. And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instinct and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Gets out of the way of that left hand. He threw the hook, didn't land. The counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then he'll strike it like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice exchanges from both men.
Simple for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not many of the people in the region hit like them. Good counter punching from both these fighters. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Counter punch. He got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Look across at him. Look.
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. You've got to put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are running. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Middleweight always gives them a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he misses with the left uppercut. Right again. And he misses. This round can keep away. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You hear that old phrase, second win. You gotta find it somehow.
Can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out? What can they do? They've got to concentrate. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it with your hands. You've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Punch scores. He misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this shape?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift! What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it just bounces off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he just missed with a left jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And now it's the game plan. He's gone. On to the 5th we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and stand out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then...
It's another scoring shot. Nice exchange here from both men. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Great counter right hand there. He fails to score with that left hook. They score with that left hand. land are going to do no damage. Got out of the way of that right hook. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You feel good? Good man. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap will appear, and
There's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about
Nope, that jab not gonna score. Shoot. Neither man really defending themselves. Camo left hand there. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. This fighter's sitting on just by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about fast fighter that's got hands between them footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom.
Not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. He's trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is. Or if he's even got one. How are they still standing?
take a knee.
Blocks the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Counter shot. That was almost a...
Absolutely knackered.
Here we go, it's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've been hands down.
Perfect counter land. Jab slightly on target. That hook was off target. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fight? What you do is you fight with fight. You have to put them back because that's uncomfortable. Or you play cool.
Counter punch. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. blocks the hook. Time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he gonna do? And down he goes. Is this the end for Daniel Jacobs?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Counterpunch will score. He's been knocked down.
I like that round.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
If I knock somebody down like that round, what is that coming out? Everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't happen, I'm very, very surprised.
Adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 24-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That's great frustrating.
And down goes Daniel Jacobs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What we're doing is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into action, to show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Quick counter shot. Lower left. Count fours. Swing and a miss with the hook. Counter shot. Looks like he's going to survive the round here. And down goes the Miracle Man.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
His legs are gone, but somehow...
He's gone.
And we enter the ninth. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
And you're coming back from that. You're on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like dead. What can they tell from the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't see what's the game plan.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body.
Uh-oh, Code Red tight, and down goes Daniel Jacobs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at the end of Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. When he's fighting, like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Beautiful counter punch. They're clearly defending themselves. Counter shot. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Nice counter. Good both these athletes. Left cannon land. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That left cannon. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after. This is the 10th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know the corner now. They're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him a chance to breathe. Pull him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know you want to shake your leg. And that's it. Away from getting stopped.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Real trouble. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. To the mix again.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Jacobs in real trouble. And down goes Daniel Jacobs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter wants to stay down. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Cards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men getting off the canvas. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as close?
And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Took just missed. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
The problem with having a chin that nobody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to get your shots off, and they forget. You can bang too. Corners must be so happy. Down to a team, play the plan out to a team. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They exchange punches. Good counter punches. Nice angle jab, but does not land. Nice punch. That counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Look at him now.
On to the 12th. Let's see see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a box on that. He's got to bluff them.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's a method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Tourney, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to guess.
Not working out. Finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What a shot.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man. Down goes Daniel Jacobs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.